Men who are struggling will often take that pain and that hurt and turn it inwards.
Don't talk. And this is something that we have to look at.
The greatest inventions in the world today, from automobiles to the shaving razor, to the light bulb, to even the kitchen sink, all these things were invented by men. Men put their lives on the line to make sure that society is okay. Men still put their lives on the line to disrupt society. Irrespective of where their mind fall into, most of these things are done by men. And most men do these things for their women or their family. These statements might just be general, but I want you to listen to these two young ladies which I stumbled into their video on TikTok the other day. I want to share some insights with you at the end. Again, thank you for watching my channel. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos. Enjoy.
Men who are struggling will often take that pain and that hurt and turn it inwards. Drinking too much, working too much, self-isolating. This is because they would rather destroy themselves than to be a burden on someone else or to hurt someone else. None of these men want to keep these behaviors, but because they don't have the resources or the skill set, or they just haven't figured out how to step out of it yet, they feel stuck. Because they feel stuck, they feel ashamed, because they feel like as a man they're supposed to have all of the answers or else they're a failure. So if you're a man or you're with a man who is struggling, make sure you create a space that says it's okay for you not to have all the answers, and watch how his life changes.
It is best to create an atmosphere where conversation is made easy. It is best to have the place where someone can come and feel that they're not judged, even by what they say. It might be cringed, but they're not judged. It might be negative, but yet they are not judged. Because when someone feels judged, one, or belittled, or put in a place, or boxed in, if I'll use the right phrase, then they would not want to even come out to express their innermost feelings.
Don't talk. And this is something that we have to look at. They're taught to be a man and internalize everything. And then on top of that, us women, we have never learned, we were never taught what it means to create that atmosphere for your man to open up himself to you. And so in times and moments where your man opens up himself to you, it's very hard for you to receive it. In fact, in a moment where you were upset at him, angry at him, mad at him, you used that information that he gave you, which was so sacred, against him. It was a slap to his face. And now you're asking yourself, why doesn't he talk? Why doesn't he want to speak to me? Why isn't he going the same way that he did before? So we have to learn how to create the atmosphere for a man to open up himself to us. But it's imperative that we know that this atmosphere comes from within.
And most men, they're stuck because, for example, especially married men, most married men cannot express their true feelings to their spouse, their wife. Because at a point, if there is an altercation or an argument, the wife has, at most times, some men do, the wife has the tendency to use that information which they have received. The wife or the female or the spouse or the girlfriend, they express that tendency of utilizing that information against the man, or weaponizing that information against the man or towards the man, which is the reason why most men tend not to express their feelings. Somebody says that men are fragile. They're fragile. They're tough, yet they are fragile. So handle your man with care.